What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. You guys ready to rock tonight? You guys ready to rock? I can't hear you. I mean, it's kind of redundant, right? Can't hear you, right? Kind of redundant, right? Can't hear you, right? So, but I grabbed the case. What's up, Lewis? What up, boss? No, you the boss. Yeah, I want you guys to spam Spam the chat. Merry Chrysler, happy Honda days to everybody. Merry Christmas. We gotta get the little bots so you guys can roam around the wild. I do want to put in one Discord that I'm live. So, there you go. There you go. Put that there. Put this here. So that way I get you guys to have little characters walking around the screen. All right. Streaming on YouTube. Yes, sir. Oops, my volume is turned way down. It's probably because of the chat. Hello, everybody. Yo, it's Mr. Team John Parker. No, tonight we dine on YouTube exclusively. What's up? So we're live exclusively on YouTube, so those Twitch simps don't get the love. So if they want to come over here, they can. So here's what we have going on. So we have a 4-way box pack battle. Winner take all between Matt, Sir Kenny, Feliz Navidad. Happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. Hey, Matt, you're a Moltres. So, John, you went to Twitch? Only YouTube tonight. So here's the way it's gonna work. I'm getting a fresh case for you guys. You could tell, yeah, so I could tell because, so you have a Larvitar on YouTube. So your character is Larvitar. What's up, Civic? Can you spam Civic's link in chat, please, Mr. John Parker? Since you're the mod. You've been thrown into modism. And then on YouTube, because that's your Twitch username. Civic, Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays. Merry Chrysler. Happy Toyota-thon. So here's what's going on tonight. I've been bullied against my will by specifically Washington to go live and sell them a box. They want to do a 9-pack battle. So I'm gonna let them pick their box. We're gonna shuffle. Yeah, it's your fault, 100%. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna let them pick their box. We're gonna shuffle the packs. And then what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna they're gonna pack battle for the box. So which box do you guys want? This is 1 and this is 6. So, so today I decided to just go exclusively on YouTube, not Twitch, because I want to give you guys as much attention as possible. Because I know when I'm doing live Twitch and doing live YouTube, it's really hard to give both of you guys attention, to give both platforms attention. So it's really hard, and I don't want anybody to ever feel neglected, which was why I used to do it where like I'd go live exclusively on 1 day on YouTube and then 2 days on Twitch when I do 3 days a week and stuff. But it's hard because not everybody wants to come over. I stream on Drip and YouTube. Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing what you have to do. Like I was thinking of doing Instagram and YouTube today, but no, I decided to just do YouTube exclusively. Apparently, I didn't know this. I really didn't know this, but I didn't know that the live actually works towards your... Kitty told me that. I was always told and under the impression that your live stream while you're live doesn't count towards your partnership numbers. So yeah, I didn't know. Apparently I was misinformed, so thank you. We'll see. Box 3. All right, so here's how it's gonna do. You guys chose box 3. That's nothing. See, that's nothing because I want to do some real math real quick. So 4,000 hours, right? 4,000 hours an hour, and I could stream on average 6 hours a day for 4 days a week, right? So we'll just say, let's say for example, every week I stream about 32 hours, right? So 32 hours, if one person watches me, because it's 1 hour per person, right? It's how many watch hours? One person has to watch me 125 days, 6 hours at a time, to theoretically get that number. So that number only decreases. That's it. There exactly. Theoretically, this scenario is theoretically that they're active the entire time, and they're there chatting with you all 6 hours. They're not taking a poop break. They're not taking a pee break. They might take a lunch break, but they're not taking a poop break for sure. So the 4,000 watch hour could theoretically be broken into 30 days, right? So you would need, so let's say for example, 32, let's one person watches 30 hours, right? Let's say for 100, every person watches 30 hours. So if you have at least 5 people, 60, 120, 180 divided by 180, you only need 22 days. That's just 5 people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So here's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna do a box break. Yeah, literally, yeah, exactly. As long as they message every so often. So here are the rules. I don't know what the rules are. 24-hour streams with Dream of Collectibles. Oh my gosh. So what are the rules? Best value wins. Yeah, so you have to be active basically. So you have to have 4,000 watch hours of being active. So basically one person has to be active 4,000 hours, or 2 people have to be active 2,000 hours, or 10 people have to be active for 40. Yeah, my math doesn't add. Yeah, so math is hard. Okay, math is hard. Maybe they get. Math is hard. I thought 2 + 2 = fish. So you know what I would love to, John, but it's hard. I'd love to be able to translate the Twitch community over a little bit. Because those guys, dude, I'm telling you, no names because I don't think any of those guys are here, but some of those guys don't want me to do YouTube. But anyways, whatever. I'm gonna do one more time and I'm gonna let you guys pick. So here's the way that it's gonna work. It's shuffling. We're shuffling every day. We're shuffling, and we're gonna do 9. So we don't know what it is. So I'm gonna just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I'm gonna do both. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twitch is my home. It's my forever home. No matter what anybody says. All right, folks. Here's how we're gonna do it. Do you guys want me to? You guys want me to pick a name out of a hat? 3? Okay. Here, let me. All right. So Matt's just picking. Matt gets 3. I did 2. Don't worry. Don't worry. I started on Justin.tv back in back in the 90s. Just kidding. Back in the 90s when I was part of a TV show. Matt. Superfly. Oh, Kenny's got 2 and Mr. Washington. Yo, what's up, Cam? How you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas, buddy. Happy Honda Days. Merry Chrysler. Happy Toyotathon. Ow. All right. So it was 3, 4, 1, 2. So we're gonna go based off highest value. Happy Easter. We're gonna go based off highest value, highest overall. So, or do you guys want to set some rules? I could set some rules up. I have some rules here in terms of pack battles. So I have a set of rules that I've been. Oh shoot! I don't have them no more. We can go based off points, or we could just go highest value total. I didn't obviously plan this out. So Washington, highest standard value. Okay, so Cam, to catch you up on what we're doing right now is Washington in chat, Kenny, who is Ghastly Grabs, Matt, who is Matt, and Superfly have all purchased a booster box. And they wanted to have a little 4-way box battle. So we got a box, we shuffled the packs, and we're gonna go ham. So I'm gonna go with number 1, Washington. Good luck, buddy. I gotta take this off so I can see. All right. All right, let's see what we get. What does Washington get on his first pack? Oh, okay. No points. No points have been issued. Hey, Cam, how was your Christmas, buddy? Minimum. No Rent Steenie, Countercatcher, Absol, Groudon. Oh, an Aegislash. And an Airy Latios. Wait, weren't you saying that you needed an Aegislash? Oh boy. He's now like, oh man, I hope I win. I hope I win. I hope I win. I hope I win. I remember you specifically saying you needed one of these. Temp, hey Dream, you okay with showing the codes? Maybe. I usually use them for myself, or I give them away to community members. If you're part of the Discord, I don't mind sharing some codes with you. If you're part of the Ghastly Grab Discord, or our Discord. If you just hit me up, I could just send you codes. That's not a problem. I have a whole list. Just hit me up. Just send me a DM on Discord and stuff, and I'm happy to help. watching. Come on. Wow, Washington ain't doing that good. 373. He ain't doing that good. Oh, mouse hold. Let's go. Where's my sleeves? But yeah, Temp, just seriously, just hit me up. And then I could just send you some codes. Instead of just having to flash them and you have to fight for somebody, I could just send you codes, man. Just hit us up, just drop a follow, a sub, or whatever they call it here on YouTube. They call it a sub here, right? Drop a sub, which is like the you know, and then just shoot me a DM or something on in the Discord or on Instagram or whatever. I can just send you codes that way so you don't have to like fight them. You don't want to have to fight for the codes, right? At least that's kind of like my... Come on. An Aegis Slash? No, that's not an Aegis Slash. Oh my gosh. Where'd I get your Discord? I can get you a link. Or if you can go to discord.gg/dreamitcollectibles. Is the Discord. It should work because I have it turned on. I have the bot turned on for YouTube today. There's no way. Oh, there it goes. There he goes. So discord.gg/streamofcollectibles is our Discord, is my Discord. So like I said, I don't mind sharing. Larry, let's go. That's an Washington you won in my book, personally. You won in my book personally because Larry's awesome, but so is it winner take all, guys? Just is it a winner take all kind of a deal? So I know how to organize stuff. All right, Kenny. The legendary Kenny. Good luck, Kenny. Milk Tank and a Terrier, Serena. Okay, Kenny. I see you. I see you. I don't, but... Iron Moth. Oh, man. Who's gonna? What do you guys think we're gonna get? We're definitely a fourth of the way through the box. It's a Joltik. Let's go. I really like this card. Look at him. I know you guys have probably seen this card millions of times over, but this is such a pretty card. So. Anyways, for those of you guys that I haven't talked to today, how was your guys' Christmas? Did you guys have a good Christmas? Did you guys have a fun and exciting one? Did you guys do anything cool and exciting and new? And did you guys get to eat some good food? Oh, we're going by single price. Oh, wait, so that makes... I thought you guys were going by overall value. Because the SIR could... Huh, interesting. I've never done it like that before. Oh, highest card pool. So sometimes we'll do pack battles on Twitch, and the way that we do them is by points. So you'll assign certain points prior to the box opening. I had rules somewhere on the computer, but I must have lost them. So like a rare, reverse holo rare would be a point, and so forth. So like the holo rares aren't points because you get a holo rare every single time, but a reverse holo rare would be a point. Double rares would be like 2 points. You know, full arts would be like 3 points, and so forth and so forth. So that's like what I'm kind of used to. So by highest point, that's a new one for me. Trainer galleries cards are cheaper in the SV. Actually, Cam, to be fair, this is the cheapest we've seen cards in a very, very long time. You know, to be fair, this is the cheapest cards we've seen in a very, very long time. Considering that just, you know, last generation cards were nearly unobtainable, right? And then most YouTubers have the highest. Okay, so that's definitely different. I could show you guys. Oh, see, this is who was this again? This is Kenny. Kenny. I mean, Kenny's got the Altar Coco. Okay. You know that this is the only like the third one that I've pulled. And that was last pack magic for him too. Okay. That might be a little tough to beat, guys. That might be a little tough to beat. That might be a little tough to beat. All right, Matt. Only 9 cards can beat. Is there any like full arts in those? Oh yeah, there is an SIR. That's more expensive. And then the full art Roaring Moon. All right, good luck, Matt. Oh, speaking of Roaring Moon, dang, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys how the YouTubers, how we do it over on the YouTube side. Professor Feno, what's up? What's up, Food Train? Ayakuzo. What's up, buddy? Professor Fennel. What's up, Food Train? Merry Christmas, bud. Always a pleasure to have you, man. I hope you're doing well. No, not today. I'm not streaming on YouTube today. Why hasn't that popped up on me here? Oh, there it is. Not Twitch streaming tonight. Not Twitch streaming tonight just because I wasn't initially planning to stream tonight. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I always have to stream, but I wasn't planning on it. And then these guys were like, I was in their Discord today, and they're like, hey, we're bored. We want to see pack openings. And I'm like, okay. Well, I mean, I can go live. And they're like, bet. And so I'm here. So I'm giving them the full undivided attention. I'm giving them all my undivided attention and love. I mean, I always give everybody as much love as I can. So, but they get even more unconcentrated. They get all concentrated love. Ooh, Rika. Look, unconcentrated is a very... You've never had unconcentrated? Basically, unconcentrated means that... I'm going to make a definition up for unconcentrated, by the way. Unconcentrated, the definition of unconcentrated is when you spread out a little bit of love, a little bit everywhere. So they normally don't get the unconcentrated, but now I'm giving them unconcentrated. Liz Cherry, hello. Yeah, kinda. Or Lisa Cherry, are you doing pack battles? Yeah, I was doing pack battles for Washington and Superfly and Kenny from Ghastly Grabs and Matt. So I was doing a pack battle for them, but I'm always open to do whatever you guys want tonight. Ooh, an Iron Hands. I listed 5 booster boxes of Roaring Paradox. We have a bunch of single packs if you guys want single packs. So we have a little bit of everything. If you guys are into Funko Pops, we have a ton of Funko Pops. We have a nice little variety of Funko Pops on our website. We have Loungefly backpacks for sale. We have a ton of wonderful and exciting stuff on our website. So check it out. Okay, last pack magic. So you guys want to check out the store, check out shopdreamitcollectibles.com. Not bad. I actually like this. Matt, you actually had the hand that I would personally want. Just because Roaring Moon is so busted. Plus, I mean, we have to show Kenny how to play Roaring Moon, right? Even though he does know how to play, he actually... Kenny does a really good job with Roaring Moon too, so our hand is 660. Oh man, what are we missing? So before we go to Superfly, let's see what we've gotten so far. So for Matt, not bad. Kenny right now is the current leader with a Tapu Koko. But Leah, I don't know why I said Lisa. Leah. Did I say Leah? Welcome in. We're missing 1 AR. No, we got all 3 ARs. What are we missing? This is gonna be interesting. This will be an interesting opening here. So if you guys are interested in any packs in the store, I do have a small selection. I haven't restocked. People normally call me Cherry. Anything is fine. Oh, okay. I am the absolute worst when it comes to names. To be honest. It's Ashley. What's up, Ash? How's it going? Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy Honda Days. Merry Chrysler. Oh, it's the legendary Billy. What up, buddy? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. Merry Crisis. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Really means a lot to me. I was just sitting here packing TCG player orders. I was like, oh, I'm gonna just chit chat. I'm gonna chit chat with these guys, and then they're like, oh, we want a box break, and I'm like, okay, I'm rushing. I'm going. And so I rushed and did whatever I could, and I went live. So here I am, hanging out with you guys tonight. So, ooh, Volcanion. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I really, like I said, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys was good Christmas. Philly, Ash, I hope you guys had great Christmases. Cherry, I also hope that you had a really good Christmas as well. Route on. Derb. I try to. Wait, how try? Yeah, that's hard. Also, just so you know, it was Mimi who convinced me to do the Photoshop of you two. She DM'd me and she's like, hey, can you do a picture of me and Ash? And I'm like, okay, just get me photos. And she's like, I already have them saved. And I'm like, oh, okay. I know, but it was funny. Oh no, it was funny, especially with Brokeback Daddy Ryan. I was in a weird mood last night. Not in a bad one, not in a bad mood, right? But I was in a weird mood last night because I had drinking like a fifth of a bottle of tequila, and I was trying to be coherent as well. Wait, did we not get anything? Are you serious? We haven't gotten anything? Superfly. Chris. This is bad. We gotta get something. All right. Yo, you got a code card. Here you go. Whoever asked me for a code card, here you go. Oh. Whoever asked me for a code card, here's a code card. Wait, did we pull a code card from that? So I mean, you know, I mean, this is about right. This is about right. Oh my gosh. GG's. What am I supposed to do? Ohio gozaimasu. What's up, Indo? Merry Christmas, Happy Chrysler, Happy Honda Days. You want a code card? So what am I supposed to do? So is this all going to Kenny? Is this all going to Kenny? All goes to Kenny. Okay. Kenny wins. Put in the code and you'll get a roaring code. Alright. Thank you guys for playing. I really appreciate it. So Kenny, I'm gonna need your address so I can No, thank you guys. If you guys want anything, like I said, I have a couple packs of Paradox still. I can also show you guys the business binder. I can also show you guys the business binder. The prices in there are out of date. You know, just keep that in mind because I haven't updated the binder in like a month. No, 3 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks. When did we do the event for the city? Oh no, it's been a week. So yeah, no, it was a week and a half because I priced them a week and a half prior to the event. So they're outdated about 14 days. So I can show you guys the binder and everything, and if you guys need cards, we just have to adjust for market. But I can show you guys that if you guys need some singles and stuff. I don't have much to gloat, but I can gloat this. The original Moonbryon. Who wants the new Moonbryon? When you have this Moonbryon, the original Moonbryon. So that's my one and only flex. That's mine, right? No. That's what was my wedding. No. All right, Kenny. What is giving us Moonbryon? No. Okay. Hold up. Pause. Pause. Let me throw the trash up because I forgot to put the trash can right here. Listen, I'm usually unprepared, but today I was severely unprepared. Today I was severely unprepared. So Juan does give the best gifts. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go ahead and respond to Elia. And say hi back. So here's what I got. So keep in mind that the binder prices aren't updated. So if you guys need anything here, so definitely let me know. I can pull whatever you guys want to need out. It's mostly Lost Origin, and this is what I usually take whenever I go to trade nights and stuff. Was updating my deck? No, I just said I replied back to your DM. Unpreparedness. $6 Pika. So like I said, it was $6 when I was doing events. That was like this. Like I said, this is like a week and a half ago, so prices aren't obviously where they should be. But Champion Path Shiny V Full Arts. Are you going to be vendoring soon? Not. I don't have anything scheduled, Cam. I don't have anything scheduled at the moment. So I don't have anything scheduled, but I haven't looked, to be fair. Prices included, LOL. What? Champion Pass full art Zar. No, I don't have those. I genuinely don't have any Zars. This is the binder that I have on the table. So no Charizards, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But prices included, LOL. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, this is like the hardest thing. So, see, look, Larry, I had it labeled for $2, and if he's $3 now, I would do $2. Just because that's what I had it priced at. Rumble. Oh, the command doesn't work here. Dang it. Try. I'm sorry. I'll do it right now. I do it right now. I have all these baby shinies. Yeah, this is the binder that I take around. I'm gonna be working on it over the next couple days, but because we're gonna be offloading some stuff. See, like, the holidays just really took a toll on me. What? Somebody just purchased the booster box? No, that was a while. I'll DM you. Yeah, shoot me a DM. You got me on Discord and stuff like that, right? We have to be in some Discord, right? We got to be in some mutual Discord. I'm a very firm believer that we are. I'm in Kenny's or Lauren and Kenny's Ghastly Grabs Discord. I'm in what's your Discord? Exclamation point Discord would take you directly to my Discord. But I'm in Ghastly Grabs Discord. I'm in Ian's Discord. In Mr. John Parker's Discord. The People of the World Discord, which I think is also John Parker's Discord. I'm in Philly Billy's Discord. As long as we just keep Vendetta away from us today, we'll be good. Which, although I don't think Vendetta's gonna definitely come around. He doesn't come around. So we can back. Oh, I need to do the Rumble thing. Hold up. Reap? What? Hello, Reap. Hello. Merry Christmas. Happy Honda Days. Merry Chrysler. Wait, why isn't the guys fighting? What's the Twitch command? Hold up. Let me run Twitch bot. Oh, it's Battle Royale. Derb. No, it's not. It's actually Battle Royale. I went to Twitch and I typed in the command. I didn't know that I can have both bots running at the same time, because I see Food Train over there. Lurking in the shadows. Let me make the command real quick. Oh, see, the funny part is, here on YouTube, if you guys go to Twitch, you guys can type something and it'll pop up right here. See? So you see Food Train putting the Keck W? Because I have it set up. You guys are weird. Look, they literally, these guys have literally gone to Twitch and they're just spamming my Twitch chat. There's Food Train right there. There's Indo and everybody. I was trying to get the command so you guys can rumble it out. You guys are nuts. Let's see. There you go. Somebody type in !point rumble on YouTube. It should work. It should work. Y'all nuts. Anyways, hey Twitchers, friends. Oh, it did it. It just takes forever. It just takes forever. So yeah, so like I said, I have, what do I have that we could sell tonight? I have 5 booster boxes and I have them listed for 120. Hopefully. And I just have a bunch of single packs of Paradox. What we could do is, how many people are in chat? Type 1 or something if you're in chat right now. I have 2 chats to still win. One for something, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have about 7 people in chat. So here's what I'm gonna do. I did this once before, and I'll do it again for you guys. 8. Points. Oh my gosh, Mr. Parker won. Mr. Team John Parker. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. What did you eat today? Oh my gosh, you guys want to know what I ate today? It's tamales. I ate tamales yesterday night. No, I had tamales this yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, and yesterday evening. Okay, today I have had tamales. Today, this morning, I haven't had lunch yet, or I haven't had dinner yet, better yet. I haven't had dinner. I actually haven't had dinner yet. I won't have dinner until after stream probably at this point. But, so a tamale, let me show you. Tamales are good once, okay? Also, hi Ashley. How's my favorite other Ashley? How's my favorite Ashley outside of the US? How about that? Because we don't need the other Ashley to get jelly. Okay, so we don't need the other Ashley to get jealous because she's the jelly type. Bada bada bing bam bam bada. Okay. I just had some lunch. Okay. Nice. I'm jealous. Okay, so please direct yourself to the screen here. And this is what we call tamales. Tamales is actually kind of a Mexico, Latin America a thing where basically you cook. You can make it either out of flour or corn, and you basically cook it in its own husk. If you make a corn tamale, you basically husk the corn. You basically get the kernels and you make into like a mush, and then you cook it in its own, like, you know, leaves and stuff, but you steam it. So or you can make tamales de elote. My feeling of choice is I like what is it, cactus and cheese, nopales and cheese is my filling of choice. Do you speak Spanish? I do. Nopales, I don't know how to say it. How do you spell nopales? What is a nopal? Yes, this. Sí, un poco. I just like the red ones. Oh, mira qué casualidad que tú también hablas español. Aww. So I will tell you that I have a very tough time reading Spanish. So I can only read that sentence and the following sentence you're gonna write. Yeah, it's basically a cactus. So tamales and cheese. Is typically what I is my filling of choice, but you can also get like the chicken ones are usually really good too. So green chili, yeah. And then there's some other ones that I've seen. Dude, I've seen so many different types of tamales. We had a friend who made who would make pizza tamales. So basically it's the innards of a pizza.
Pizza mole with sauce inside.
Here, we don't need to see.
Basically Mexican hot pocket.
So like, it's literally just a pizza inside a tamale. So like, I've seen people do that, but literally it's just a tamale. I don't even know what would it be close to. They're not hard to make. You literally can make a corn tamale. You literally can make a corn tamale as long as you have yellow corn or something. You just basically cut the thing off and you make the little mushy, and it's super easy. Anybody can do it. I mean, I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you make the little mushy, and then you put it in the husk, and then you steam it for like about 45 minutes until firm. And then what you do if you want, so you can take it even a step further if you want. So I know Washington's gonna be like, oh my goodness gracious. So in I don't know how popular this is in other parts, but did you know you can actually deep fry corn tamales? Those are my favorite. So corn fried tamales are actually no, you have to peel it. So you peel it. I'm trying to find like a picture of it. So of course, so basically you take it out of the husk and you deep fry it. But you don't like deep fry it all the way. You just, put a light layer of oil and stuff, and then you kind of just, go to town on it and you brown it a little bit. So it makes it like, yeah, pan fry. So it basically has a really light coat of like crisp on the outside. So it's crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. So if you do it right, do like whenever we would go to Mexico. Like, okay, here's a perfect example. Literally right here. So when we were growing up and we would go to Mexico during the... Yo, what's up, Sam? Welcome in, my dude. You caught us talking about tamales. You caught us talking about tamales is like the perfect, like, you know, thing to do. So we would... when we were growing up, we would go to Mexico once a year. We would go during this time of the year, right? Every Christmas, my grandma, for Christmas break, we would go to Mexico. My grandma would make tamales from scratch, right? And I never forget this. So she'll make tamales from scratch, and she'll make corn tamales, right? So for breakfast, for like 2 or 3 days, it was fried tamales elote with 2 whole eggs with the yolk runny inside, a thing of cheese that they got from the neighbor, because we had a neighbor who would actually would slaughter animals. So basically where we lived at, or my grandma lived next door to them, they had a butcher. So we would see, you know, we would see the cows basically be unalived and stuff like that. But anyways, it doesn't matter, right? No, you're good. I remember you, man. I remember you. Don't worry, my dude. I hope you got the frog. I don't forget about anybody. I don't forget about anyone, Sam. Don't worry, man. I got you. So it would be 2 tamales, 2 eggs with the yolk runny, a piece of cheese, fresh cheese that they just made that morning, and some frijoles de la olla, and that was our breakfast. So like, this is the best breakfast you'll ever get. Trust me. You guys have 10 out of 10 IGN. 10 out of 10 IGN. So, you know, try every single time. Best breakfast all the time. Every time. You getting enough sleep? No. Well, actually, I did last night. Yes, I did last night. I did because I did things. I did things and stuff. Indo, are you seriously still spamming over there? I'm gonna go bug you over there. No. It's just, you know, I consumed alcoholic beverages like most people do on Christmas Eve, and so yeah, I consumed the beverages of alcohol last night, and that was fun. I did. I slept. I photoshopped a couple Ryan photos. So I photoshopped a couple Cool Trainer Ryan photos. I photoshopped a couple pictures of I love apple juice, dude. I mean, apple juice is really good. But there's a particular apple juice. I'm consuming them right now. See, I would get liquor, but it's 7:22 right now. And I still have TCG player orders to do sometime tonight. So, guys, forward of advice: if you're gonna TCG player and drink, don't do that. I'd be working those apple juice. So there's this apple juice bedtime for me. Yeah, so it's bedtime for you, so you can do that. If you guys have ever seen those apple juices that are the ones that come in an apple shape, and they come the nighty nights. Which one are those? If you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so those are my favorite apple juice. It's probably, no, I don't think it is. Apple shape. These. So they're literally the size of an apple, of a regular sized apple, and I think this is the best apple juice you can ever try, from a large, conspiracy of a, in terms of how much. In terms of mass production, this is probably the best apple juice you can get for it being conspiracy. I meant to say mass produced. No, it's a conspiracy. Which apples are the ones that they use? Do they only use green apples? Do they only use purple apples? What about those red apples? Man. You've never had a purple apple before? Ashley, you haven't lived yet. You haven't lived yet. Those purple apples are delicious. So like if you can even Google it. Look, you can Google purple apple. See? I actually was not kidding. Actually I was, but it turns out there is actually there is a organic Arkansas. Wait, is that Arkansas? No, does that say Arkansas? Arkansas. It's organic Arkansas black apples. I guess purple. Wait, I actually. Okay, so I didn't know that this was a real thing. So star apples are basically purple. Okay, so I just learned something new today. I just learned something new today. Purple sugar apples. What is this? This is a Florida thing. I need to go soon. Just pray. Just pray for me. You will, man. You just gotta believe in yourself, man. It's not hard. It's not hard, man. Pulling what you want, it's easy, man. Collect what you want. Do the things. Do the do-to-dos. Do the loompies, the oompa loompas. And that's what it's all about. So, what do we do? Do I... Man, I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to play? Do you guys want to play a game? Do you guys want to open something? Do you guys want to build a snowman? We don't get snow here in Cali. Hi, Twitch chat. Basically, Leah, Twitch was just literally Food Train or Professor Fennel here, and Maui Onion 2000 or Indo in Indo that went over there and basically just trolled. Except that one day. See? One day where it did. What? No. Yeah, if you guys literally have the Twitch, you can go to Twitch and you won't see me live, but you can actually literally just go type in there. You can literally just type over there and just see, look, Philly Billy went over there. So they don't see me live over there. So they just seem to be typing into a random chat. But they can also spam, because I just quickly just changed my stream key to YouTube, because this is the main part of OBS is dedicated to Twitch. So so if they were to go spam in my chat, all the emotes would show up on chat. So not advising that, but I mean, I don't care. If they want to go spam the chat over there, they can. See, so like I don't know, they want to just go and see. Get her out of here. She hurt me. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Hey, look at that. Look at my Twitch. So Lewis, if you want to change your avatar, you just type in !avatar and the name of the Pokemon. It goes up to Gen 6. 7 and 8 actually require you to pay more for it, which is dumb. I'm not gonna pay for an application that I already paid, if that makes sense. You know, there's no need to do that. I miss Pear. It's gonna be a very long time, Mr. Philly, that we get to see her again. Let me reply to Leah, because you were asking a question, and I don't mind answering. So basically, Leah, the way that I would do it is you could just pick up whatever you want, and then whenever you're ready, I'll just ship you out. Hey, was refilling my water. Look, hydration is important. I have a bottle of water too. Oh! So the other night, I decided, buenas noches, amigos. All right, Mr. T, John Parker, have a good night. Be safe. Stay awesome, my friend. So the other night, I decided that as part of the 2024 business model. For sure, man. Thank you for hanging out as much as you did, my dude. As part of the 2024 model, I decided to, next year, aka next week, I'm gonna list my packs for sale on the website. No, I have never weighed these packs before. I've never weighed them, nor has the person who I bought them from. I bought them from a trusted source. Well, a lot of these I actually bought from a trusted source. A couple of them, I was the first owner, so like these, I was the original owner to those. But Yes, thank you for dropping a link to your chat. Please go follow Mr. Team John Parker, guys. He's awesome. He's the best. He's awesome. He's just awesome. He's awesome in the best and awesome in the best and best awesome. Pretty cool guy. Pretty chill guy. So what I was saying was, as part of the I can respect that. I take my pills. I love my girl, but she ain't worth the price. What girl? What? La, 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 la. Oh, we don't have shiny Pokemon. I couldn't figure out I couldn't figure out how to do it. So here's, like I was telling you guys. So these are gonna go on the website next week. I was kind of selling the packs and then I kind of stopped because I don't want to part way with my packs. But a lot of these packs, I was original owner. I could tell you which ones, and I could tell you where I bought them from. I never weighed the packs personally. I don't believe in weighing packs. So, you know, if you guys are interested. So, I mean, I do believe in weighing packs if you're going to open it. But if it's just going to be something that you're going to be, you know, displaying, who cares what it weighs, right? Like, I could randomly grab one of these and say, you know what, I want to open this pack, and I'll do it. No, Snap, I'm huge. You are, but you know what I could also do to you? See, look. Pin. So you've been pinned. No watch. All right, here you go. No, that's not supposed to work. The camera's off a little bit. There you go. There you go. And drop them. So yeah, I was just showing these off. Metagross, Philly Billy. Avatar Argentini. Do it. Here, let me turn this off so you guys can play with the characters a little bit. Main screen overlay, store list. See, so you guys are there. You guys are just hiding. So see, we have Lewis Yeats. We got Philly Billy on Twitch, who's a Needle Queen. Yeats. And then we got Food Train. Yeet. We got two ducks. Way too many ducks. Who's melodic? Leah, you're melodic. Yeats. Mr. John Parker, Yeats. He just left, so it's okay. And then Yeet, just eat them all. Eat them all. Eat them all. Too many ducks. There's too many cooks and there's too many ducks. Okay? He's hiding. They're hiding behind my face. Probably stream for like another 20 minutes if that's okay. Didn't expect Gyarados to be tossed. Dude, I mean, in a battle between Rayquaza and, because Rayquaza and Gyarados are probably about the same length. If you lay them out flat, who's longer? Okay, easily, watch. Here we go, for science. What kind of singles do I sell? Well, so I have the binder of awesome is what I call it. Oh, it was unzipped. I do need to go through the prices again, cause but honestly, I just go off a TCG player market price. Whenever we do conventions and flea markets, I have to have the prices like actually like priced out, because you can't, when you're doing conventions and you're doing flea markets, you can't just be like, oh, let me look it up for you. You could do that at a card shop, but you can't necessarily do that at a flea market. You know, card shops, you're kind of gonna walk in with that mindset that they have to look up the price. But when you're at a flea market or whatever, it's gonna be a little bit more harder for them to have to look it up every single time. So I try to price it ahead of time, and I try to make it within the market price. If it's like, you know, I don't know, we'll say for example like $250, I'll usually put it at $2 or $3, just depends on what card it is. So I always round off to the nearest lower or higher number, again just depending on where the value sits. And sometimes when I see certain cards, I'll make up my own prices, you know, considering condition and what the market price is going for. So like these, like in the condition that I got them in, they're not dollar cards. They were like $1.75. They're like $1.75, but I didn't think that they were, you could sell them for $2, so I put them at $1. They're really nice binder cards, but that's about to the limit of what it is and what I would personally push them for. The Delphox is one of your favorite. It's a good card. Oh, shoot. You guys are so close. Gyarados is going to... You guys didn't see that, right? Yeah, I'm going to be doing... I want to do some sort of like... Either throw them on TCG Player and get rid of them once and for all, or... or offer them to you guys. Offer them to you guys and stuff. I also like to hoard cards for conventions and stuff a little bit. No, they are not on the website. They are not on the website. So this is this is what I call the business binder. The business binder is when I go to events and go to conventions and do, you know, when I do markets and flea nights or trade night and stuff like that. I usually carry a binder with me. The binder basically is, you know, trade barter / sale kind of stuff like that. And what I do to make the transaction smoother, instead of having to look it up every single time, especially at flea markets, if I know the Torn Rainbow goes for $3, let's say, if someone says, hey, what's the price on the Torn? Oh, let me look it up real quick. And then they're like, okay, one of the things, well, how much is the Kyurem? Look it up. Oh, no thanks. This way your price is in front of them, and if they look through it and they're like, oh yeah, well, definitely $3, okay, I'll take that out, and everything like that. Versus at stores, you can kind of do that a little bit. You can kind of, you know, ask a person and say, hey, how much would it be for this stack? And then they'll price it out for you and everything. Yeah, well, I'm the same way. I actually am a stage 1 Pokemon judge. I need to be I'm actually eligible as of the 12th. I was eligible to take my stage 2 exam. No, I'm a basic judge, and I'm eligible for my stage 1 judge exam. So I'm looking to do that here in the near future. Looking to do that in the near future, so we have a week ahead of us. We have a week ahead of us. So yeah, I need to clean this up because it is also a little bit dirty. It's a little bit beat up because, again, this is the binder that everyone touches. So it needs to get some you guys talk about binder love. This has got to get some serious love, some cleaning and everything, and I got to do that during the week. That's why I have it tucked away on the list of things to do. So I might call it here. Seeing the Sun and Moon base. Yes. Dude, anything from Sun and Moon. Anything from Sun and Moon is actually super nostalgic to see and stuff. What do I want? I want to open something before I take off. I don't want to open Paradox though. I have some Avatar Weiss. If anybody's interested in Avatar Weiss. Huh? TJ, what's up? Welcome in, TJ. Why is the chat so delayed on this? TJ, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, dude. Happy holidays to you. Merry Chrysler. Happy Honda days. Happy Toyotathon. Do you play PC? Yes, I do. If you ever want to add me, it's Squirtle King 64. I started recently experimenting with Snorlax stall myself personally, but and then I was a Mew VMAX player, but Mew is kind of Mew's kind of seen its last days, unfortunately. Well, Snorlax stall is it's weird because your whole point to that is to cause mayhem. and to cause pain and destruction. So like a lot of these, ooh, a battle VIP pass. What? I still have battle VIP passes. I gotta sell them because they're gonna go out of rotation here soon. At least that's what people are projecting, that it's gonna. What? I gotta get them sold, but this is also missing like 2 cards. So this is the deck that I was playing at when I do leagues and stuff and I do the judging and stuff. There is 2 cards missing in this because we have sometimes we get kids in the shop who are like missing cards in their deck and stuff like that, decks and stuff, and it kind of can hinder an experience for the kids. So sometimes I take cards out of my deck to fill. Yes, Battle VIP Pass is actually rotating. So the alleged rumor is that everything in the E block is rotating out. I don't know if that's the kind of what's gonna happen. I had my theories about what's gonna happen, but apparently my theories are out of whack. My theory is that they're gonna rotate the entire Sword and Shield era block out, but this is my Mew deck, but it's missing Ionos. I had Ionos in this, but one of the kids in the league actually needed some Ionos for their deck, and so I literally just gave him Ionos out of my deck so he can actually properly play, because he was missing cards. Like, he actually did not have a full 60 card deck. He did not have a full 60 card deck. So literally I said, here's 2 Ionos, put it in your deck, make it 60 and just keep them, and you know, happy holidays kind of a thing. So because as a judge you can't play as a judge in your own event. All you could do is literally just judge. So when the only times that I can get some games in is right before. See, we have a community member named King Kuma who made an Alakazam deck, who's been trying to mess with it and everything. And see, that deck, he says that it's a little fun little rogue deck and stuff. I miss shuffling cards, I think. You should go play some matches, man. Whenever you have time. I don't know, Pokemon. No, you're fine. You don't have to leave. We're just chit-chatting. We could teach you everything there is. Yeah, so the rumor is that they're gonna rotate all the E cards out, which basically will kill the Mew deck. But see, here's my prediction, and this is the wild one, right? I would want them to rotate the entire Sword and Shield block out and leave Scarlet and Violet. It could be done, but it also can't, though, if that makes any sense. And so here's the reason why. So right now, how many sets are active in the meta? So we have everything up to battle styles. We have battle styles and on, right? So a good meta would probably consist of about 10 sets with Pokemon right now, right? Would you guys agree with that? But Chen Pao is easy though. Chin Pao is literally easy. And the cool part about Chin Pao is that it's such a low entry in terms of playing it. I believe so. See, most of this is an F, so choice belt won't be. F is feather ball, so that's not gonna get rotated. Feather ball. Chromatic's gonna be rotated because that's an E. Ultra ball, Lost City, Boss's Orders, Moana, Power Tablet, Fusion Strike Energy. Lost Vacuums is not gonna get rotated. Yeah, so I thought they were gonna do a G and on. Yeah, like it's the easiest. So I don't know if you guys know that Japan is trying to basically consolidate with the United States, and basically they're doing this to, from again my speculation and what I believe, they're trying to do this to reduce the whole scalping and everything, because they don't want boxes from Japan to come over to the United States. So they're basically trying to do concurrent releases. So that's why we had with Paradox, we had, you know, Ancient whatever and Future whatever come a week before we got it. So as it was being released in Japan, we were in pre-release weekend, and that's what Pokemon's ultimate goal is, to try to get basically a universal release. It's not going to happen for the next set. The next two sets are going to come out roughly when our Paldea Fates is going to come out. So that's going to kind of like, you know, it's going to mix stuff a little bit. But if they were to release that set, our next set, I could easily see them pushing out all the Vs. You can have, it'll be a rough meta. It'll be a really rough meta, but there is enough decks out there to sustain the meta with pure Scarlet and Violet boxes. Regardless of what anybody says, Paldea Evolve is a very, very solid set for players. It is rough because it is one of the largest sets in this era. So, but it is a really good set. It has a lot of core cards. Plus, on top of that, if you guys ever get a chance to actually look at this stuff, and it's because this is stuff that I have to look at, right? If you look at cards in terms of values, Paldea Evolve has the most cards that are worth more than $10. If you look at it from a Invest Bro style perspective, that's the set that has the most cards that are worth $10 or more. The fact that, not counting 151, the highest card is Iono. So it's one of those things where I think that they could have a meta. The Terriesta deck is the Serena deck is pretty bad. It is really, really bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. Crab Stab is fun, and forgive me everybody. The Hisuian Electrode with Spicy Curry and the Cloth combination with Brute Bonnet and Hisuian Sneasler is actually hilarious. That deck is such a fun little deck to play. It makes no sense. Because basically Hisuian Electrode, if you guys don't know, it's from Astro Radiant. Basically, it does, with 0 energies attached to it, it can do 100 damage per counter that it has. So if it's poisoned and what is it, burnt and poisoned, it could do 200 damage. So just think about that for a second. Where in the meta, in the history of the meta, have you ever found a TCG to be able to do 200 damage with no energies or no type of backing to actually back up the attack? It's bonkers. So I find that deck to be really funny. It's not going to be a main staple. I classify that as a B tier deck, where you classify Roaring Moon, Iron Hands, even Iron Valorant to an extent. I classify those as S tier decks along with Charizard. Charizard is also busted right now, if you guys didn't know that. The fact that Azul GG on Twitch, Mr. Azul, won with the Charizard, that's busted. So, and there's so many different variations of it that you can actually build. My personal build for Arceus on PCTG Live is Arceus and Charizard. But see, Charizard, the thing is that Charizard was never strong. The last real possible card that was possibly strong was Charizard VMAX. But even then, it took so much to power it up that it was not a fast deck. Pokemon is all about speed. It's how fast can you hit with as little moves as possible. That is what the meta has become. I mean, that is what any TCG has become. Even, I mean, look at Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. Yu-Gi-Oh, your opponent can do more moves to you than you can do to your opponent on your turn. That is what Yu-Gi-Oh is right now. Oh, I summon one Pokemon card or one Yu-Gi-Oh monster in attack mode. Well, sir, I activate this magic card or this spell card or this trap card that makes me put 5 monsters. Ha ha ha. So, I'm back. Welcome back, Cam. So yeah, so that is what happened. We're just talking about the meta. I haven't played a game of Yu-Gi-Oh since grade school. Yes. Yes. Yes, it has. And the meta on Yu-Gi-Oh has changed so much, and I don't like it. So I like the old school legacy or goated format is what they play. The easy non-chain commands. Plus, you know what? But Cam, we're just, like I said, we're just talking about Pokemon meta and TCG metas. No, there isn't. And those are like, if you find a basic non-effective monster, it's not playable. It's not playable. You want to know the best TCG right now in terms of play? In my opinion, and this is, again, my opinion, Lorcana right now. Right now, in my opinion, the most funnest TCG right now is going to be Lorcana. See, I would also argue One Piece as well. I would argue One Piece more than Flesh and Blood. I would put Flesh and Blood, Lorcana, and One Piece in the top 3 most funnest games that have come out in the last 5 years. I mean, not counting Nostalgics, but Nostalgics is kind of in its own different realm and stuff. No, and you know what? But no, I think Pokemon is fun, and I do, and and Pokemon to me is really fun. Not, you know, never gonna ding Pokemon because Pokemon is my bread and butter, but Lorcana is pretty simple. So here is a theme deck. I haven't been able to put it in an actual box. I have to order a box for it. So Lorcana is sort of simple. It basically relies on your what is it called? Your songs kind of a stuff. your ink. There you go. It relies on ink, so me and Lucky Not Smart in our Discord are gonna kind of take the time to learn how to play. We both finally got ourselves Steam Decks, and we've been wanting to play the game and stuff. And also, I know Waifu and Company on Twitch, Yakuso, has been expressing that he also has been wanting to play, but he decided to go to Canada for the holiday season. So we're waiting for him to come back from Africa for his holiday. So working on a building any 101 for Lorcana. I mean, they have Pixelborn, dude. I will say, I mean, they have a Pixelborn application, and it doesn't look bad. I just didn't fully download it. Really, you're not a fan of it? Interesting. I mean, Tabletop Simulator is awesome. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I will say that Tabletop Simulator is more better than most of the things, just because you can do literally anything on the Tabletop Simulator, right? As compared to Pixelborn, which was a fan-made application that's, you know, basically paving the way. It does feel like it does, not that I could actually mathematically come up with anything like that. I mean, I could if I really wanted to do it, but Pixelborn feels like if somebody who was in college took a crack at making a game. And no knock to them, because I could probably not do what they did. I mean, I probably could. I have a background in programming. I just have to sit down and logistically think about it, and implement the rules and stuff into it. This is my deck box for my theme deck. Nobody judge me. At least for right now, until I can order an ultimate. Until I can order because I don't know why Ravensburger and Disney hasn't decided to make this into an actual TCG and actually make an officially sponsored or an officially supported digital copy of the game, because it's probably because it is too new and stuff, and they want to see how it's gonna fare in the market. And I do believe that. I really do believe that, right? But I will say this: I think Lorcana is here to stay, because at the end of the day, it's a Disney product. At the end of the day, let's face it, folks, it is a Disney product. One Piece is here to stay. Flesh and Blood is here to stay. In terms of all the TCGs, I really wish I had the let me pull it up. So a couple of weeks ago, and I need to see if I still have the footage, because my computer decided to go poop recently. Well, not poop, but I cleaned the computer out and I forgot that I had certain files. Merry Christmas, Jeremy. I did an opening of over 20 different TCGs, and I reviewed, which was, Jeremy, you told me that this was a TCG, so you lied to me. I reviewed all 20 TCGs and talked about cardstock quality. I really want to see if I still have it. Dude, I've seen videos of it. I've seen videos of Divorced Dad TCG, and it is hilarious. Divorced Dad TCG. Let me see if I can find a video real quick. Who the hell? I don't know who this is. Don't recommend people who I don't know who they are. Let me see. If you guys have ever seen,
All right, we're back again with another divorced dads. Let's see what we get. The mattress. Exposed toe.
shout outs to Gonzo.
2 Christmases. Blood pressure. Okay, now blood pressure is not a good card on its own, but if you pair it with pick-up basketball, it can be a deadly combo. So you want to keep that one for sure. Dad's new roommate. Fountain of Youth. Okay, I have a rare version of this one that's a misprint where the ink just ran everywhere. Open carry. Alright, final card. Let's go. Come on, house, please. I need it. Here we go. And holographic hacked Facebook. This is like one of the least rare cards. Alright, we're back again with another okay, we're opening up another pack of
If you guys have ever seen these are hilarious. I would never,
tan line.
I would personally never buy this.
Simulator, the Lord's Day. Hey, the Lord's Day, that's a good one. Enchanted Forest. Wait. No, sometimes Enchanted Forest has a smell to it when you open it, but as soon as you, again, once you open it, the smell's basically gone. Untuned Guitar. Infinite Money Spell. Okay, bittersweet. This card is actually banned in most tournament plays because if you combine it with
Smash Up?
it's like you win the game basically. Talking Fish. Alright, final card, here we go.
What's Smash Up, Civic?
Come on. Holographic drywall hall.
I don't know if it is.
Back again with another pack of divorced dads.
I don't know if this is or is it?
It's a vintage Christmas promo.
I don't. He did say it, but I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if it did or didn't. So I have to look through our DMs. Oh, actually, I sent it to somebody. So unfortunately, it didn't work for me. But just because of the fact that I lost I feel like I've lost the footage. No, I've never played Keyforge before. I've never played it before. So I want to talk about this because I must have lost the footage. I don't know why. So I opened up 19 TCGs, and this is all my opinion and everything. So I opened up 19 TCGs and I graded them based off the pack, which was what you saw here. And I wanted to do a video to talk about cardstock quality and everything, and this is what I came up with. You can look at it and everything. I've never heard of Keyforge and I've never heard of Smash Up. These are other 2 TCGs that yeah, it's on the internet. It's gonna be 100% true every single time. Always, just quote everyone and everyone and everything and everyhow. So I opened up 19 TCGs and I looked at each and every one of the cardstock qualities out of that one individual pack, and this is what I came up with in terms of cardstock quality. Digimon, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Super, which are all Bandai products, were actually on par with each other. They, which is kind of, it's kind of what they do because, I have to stand up a little bit, sorry. Bandai has a thing. Bandai loves. Yes, so that's what I was gonna say. Bandai products are always super, super good. They have some of the best cart stock, as you could actually see here. Digimon got a 9, in my opinion. Dragon Ball got a 9, and One Piece in that specific pack had a 10. But at the end of the day, they all felt really, really good. The worst one was MetaZoo. I wouldn't wipe my own ass with MetaZoo, but I classify it as toilet paper. And I'm just telling you, what's card stock? That's a fair question. Card stock is this. So, card stock is literally this. So this is card stock. Sorry. I heard people talking downstairs and I'm like, holy shit, what the hell's going on? So, some TCGs, Cam, will have will be different type of card stock. So, for example, Nostalgics it's black core. Basically what it means is that cards, why the OP? It's a common card. It's 3 pieces of cardboard smashed up to each other. But this feels a lot more better than this, right? Versus some other TCGs aren't that, or I'm gonna be fair to everything. I mean, what's it called? I don't even fucking remember what the name is called. Versus, like, right, that's what I was gonna say. So Lorcana is literally thin. It's really thin. I had it right here. You put, for example, a Final Fantasy card, and this is what I was talking about card stock quality, Cam. You could literally put these 2 TCGs together, and you could see the difference. Do you see how Final Fantasy is a lot more thicker card stock than yes. So that's what I was talking about, card stock. So card stock quality is very important to a TCG because these cards are gonna get beat up when you're playing Pokemon. Final Fantasy, which has some of the thickest card stock the market has. Final Fantasy's up there with One Piece and Dragon Ball and all that stuff, but I do slightly believe that Final Fantasy has a really, really subpar, better print quality. And I've always said this. That's Lorcana, and that's Pokemon. And basically what Civic said is accurate. Ravensburger is the company that makes Lorcana, but they only specialize in playing cards and like tabletop games. So stuff that's not gonna take a beating, but it's gonna take a beating, right? So they made Lorcana super thin. So you see how minimal pressure I'm putting, and you see how much more bend you get. I get more bend on Lorcana than I get with Final Fantasy. I'm not putting pressure on Pokemon because then it would not be fair. But so Look, I put the card in the middle, and it gets sandwiched in between two TCGs. So, Jeremy. But yeah, it's that's what I talk about card stock quality. I'm gonna see if I find the video. If not, I'm gonna remake it because I thought that was a very important video to have. No problem, man. I guess I will say from my initial not video that you guys probably won't be able to see because I don't know. I really think I did lose the footage on the computer. Overall, I thought that the best card stock quality, if you could see by numbers, was gonna actually be Final Fantasy. The worst card stock was MetaZoo. Everything else was on par with each other. There's a lot of, and I was very hard on grading in terms of if I would have a grading company, this is what I would do. I would grade everybody on their foil patterns. I would grade on card stock quality in itself. I would grade on surface. I would grade on edges, corners, and centering. So you have to be I don't like how it's like a dual layer foiling pattern. I don't like the dual layer pattern. And you need your own Discord. Have you type in exclamation point Discord? I feel like a lot of people don't know that I've been doing this for real. So Civic, I've been doing live openings since 2018. I don't like calling them rip and ships because the concept of rip and ships because of Twitch. So keep this in mind that I come from a platform, that basically started the whole rip and ship stuff and the live breaks and everything, right? Yeah. A lot of people forget, and I hear this from certain people here on YouTube. Oh, you're new, you'll get it and everything. Nah, I've been doing this for a very, very long time. Oh no, fuck Darium. Darium's a bitch. No, I know, but some people think that. Some people think that. I'll have to go back and edit that part out. But anyways. So I'm somebody told me one time, and somebody told me one time that I am the hidden gem. This is somebody who on YouTube said that they see me as a hidden gem because I come in with a basket of knowledge, right? I can tell you what breakers were on when I started. Yes, he was one of them. But he wasn't a breaker, if that makes any sense, because the name breaker was actually, it means something now. It means something different now, but it meant something different back in 2018, 2017. The concept of breaks originally came from a typing style. That's what I kind of came up with. The whole concept of personal breaks or personal rip and ships wasn't a term up until 2020, right? Fun little fact for everybody who didn't, if anybody didn't know that, rip and ships actually came out of 2020 with the pandemic and the whatnot and all that other fun jazz and stuff. But breaks was always a term that people were using. Yes, during the pandemic. Yep, that's when rip and ships became popular. But we've been doing breaks here on this channel since like 2018. It's because I am special. You go on my Instagram and you go on my Instagram. You can go back. You can go back way in back. Which, by the way, not to gloat, but if I was new, I wouldn't put on a show at Collecticon. If I was new, I wouldn't put on a show at Collecticon. Just saying. Just saying. My flea markets, when I do flea markets, like I go hard. I go snacks. I go hard with snacks and everything. I'm telling you, dude, people, I don't know what it is, and I don't want to talk bad about people. Are you on the West Coast? Yes, I am on the West Coast. I'm actually located in SoCal. I'm actually located out in the Riverside, California area. So when I do flea markets and I do flea markets, this is my typical setup. I'll have sodas. I'll have like Dragon Ball sodas for $2. So let me kind of. So I need to purchase inventory again, but see those chips right there are tomato soup Pringles, and I sell those for $3 at the events. Those Cheetos, I sell them for $3. I don't have any more, right? I live in Oregon. I can always help you. I can always help you find events and flea markets and stuff like that. I was talking to a friend last night, and he was like, man, you have these booths and stuff like that. You have these booths and you make these really cool displays and stuff like that. Well, help me find them. And I said, I knew when Pat picked you. He picked me? When? Where? How? Nani? Oh, and those right there, those cakesters from Korea, they're bomb. When did he pick me? I was. Anybody who was a creator was allowed to sign up and be put on the website. There was people that were way smaller than I was, and they were there, and you know what? It was awesome. I just didn't get to experience it. Look, this was Collecticon last year. When I went to Collecticon last year, my little booth, that was the first convention I ever did, by the way. This was the first convention I ever did, was Collecticon last year. And I was not good. I was not good at setting up displays, even though it feels like I was. But I was not good. Yo, what's up, Falcon? Merry Christmas. No, I went live here because I need the watch hours. I need the watch hours over here. Dude, I feel so bad, Falcon. I feel so bad that I didn't achieve my goal this year. And on YouTube, because I started lagging it on YouTube. So I'm pushing it. I'm pushing as many watch hours as I can till the end of the year. My goal would have been 700 by the end of the year, right? The ultimate goal was 1,000, but 700 is where I kind of want to push the goal till. But this was my first ever convention, Civic. That was Collecticon last year. That was my first display ever. I had 2 tables. That was one, and then the other one was a flat table. And then I started doing conventions and stuff like that, or flea markets. That was my flea market setup, where I would just let people come up to you. Dude, if Falcon, if I blow up, I'm taking all you guys with me. This is a thing too, by the way. This is a thing too. Sometimes I forget that. Sometimes I forget where I come from. Sometimes I do stupid things like this. Shout outs to Master Jojo or Jeremy. Shout outs to Jeremy for letting me send him over 1,000 dice this year. So Twitch. So funny enough, I went to Twitch because I couldn't get the views on YouTube, and I went to Twitch, and now I'm trying to do both because I don't know if I've ever told you the whole story. I don't know if I've ever told anybody this story, you guys this story, but when I started, I wanted to make content since I was like in high school, and I graduated in 06, right? I wanted to make content, and I wanted to make videos and video edit and everything. And I used to make. I bought a point and shoot camera back in 2007 when I started working, and I started making videos on an account called SP Motion Pictures here on YouTube. And so what we did was we made a series that only made like 3 episodes because I couldn't find anybody in my area, friends and stuff, who wanted to participate in it. I still can't, by the way. So I had to drive to LA, which is like an hour and a half from where I live, to visit friends who live in LA to make videos. So it became a logistical nightmare to drive to LA an hour and a half every single day when you were working minimum wage, right? Well, not every day, but like once a month and stuff. And whenever we would meet up that once a month, we'd have to make enough content for an entire month, right? So we'd have to take different changes of clothes, and it was just too much, and we never got to do all of it. I pushed myself to do videos, and I used to record myself. I have cassette tapes. Whoa, what are that? Literal actual cassette tapes where I would record myself, and I would have I would call it JJ Radio or Juan's Radio. And you could hear me talking like if it was a podcast. And this is back in the 90s, early 2000s, and my friends ended up buying me a cassette player. So that's how I was doing cassette things and stuff like that. And in 2006, when I graduated, I wanted to start making YouTube videos, and again, I couldn't, so I came to Twitch because there's no editing. And everything. See, 36 pack breaks. 2020. That was the first. That was like the second purchase from the distributor. All Swish boxes. These were the original business cards. The original business cards. Like original, like the first ever ones. A box of 2019 and stuff. I used to have a piggy bank when I was stream. See, you can see who do we see here? We see Zekrom, who's still active to here to this day. We had a piggy bank, us playing PCTGO. That's where I started. I didn't start doing live openings right away, but I kind of did actually. We would do group breaks. 14 bucks a pop, shipped out to you, and it would be by type, and that's what I started doing, and that's where my mind kind of goes into doing pack or live breaks and stuff like that. So the first ever break I did was I don't have a picture of it. So the first break I ever did was a team up box for $14, and this was in March 9th of 14 to 2019. I put, hey guys, well, I guess 2019. I thought it was always 2018. No, 2018 is when I started streaming, and then I would do, hey guys, just 6 spots left, or anybody who wants to get into this break. It's just $14, and it comes with shipping. Please reach out if you have any questions. And I spelled half with a C, by the way. Yeah, see, March 2nd, 2019. If anybody out there is interested, I am starting to sell my own Pokemon breaks. I'm doing it as a trial run, so if people are interested to see me opening Pokemon breaks, please check out my website for description in the profile for more information. So in March of 2019 is when I officially announced my website. I'm proud to officially announce the Pokemon Center site is now live. Lots of good stuff coming to the site. Check it out. I have special requests. If you need something, I will search for my collection. I will announce special codes later tonight on Twitch. So, and then all the Funko Pops that I would have, and I sold all of these cards to start this business, and I've talked about this many times before. Orange Skies, what would I give to open? See, 2018. What would I give to open up these packs now? 2017, when I was starting to do videos here on YouTube, and I would do like JJ games and stuff like that, and so yeah. So Civic, it's a here's a random picture of a hot dog, of a bratwurst. The Addiction. God, I miss that place a lot. Here's a picture of a random peanut plant growing in from Mexico. And here's a picture of a burger with fries. Oh, and here's a picture of a hot dog. Here's a picture of work when I used to work at Rouse back in 2017. This channel, this Dream of Collectibles account used to be I used to have it as a photography channel, and then when I started live streams, it's when Arroyo Seco, New Mexico. Oh damn, Arroyo Seco, New Mexico. Where? I mean, I'm LA born and raised, but my parents are from Mexico. So, if you can tell, nopal se me nota un poquito. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna take off for the night because I'm actually really hungry. I haven't had any food since like 10 o'clock in the morning. I really want to get some of my TCG player orders. Specific, join a Discord and hit me up. Like I said, if you need anything, I could see what I could do for you. Do my best. Just the only logistical part will probably be the shipping to you and stuff like that, but other than that, we can figure something out. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go eat, and I'll be around. I'll be around if you guys want to chat. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Honda Days. I'll be live back on our regularly scheduled program on Wednesday. I'll be live on our regularly scheduled program on Wednesday and stuff. So as I always say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. But it actually means something on this platform. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, join a Discord, follow me on social media, and I'm gonna work hard for 2024. I think that 2024, I want to be Mr. 10,000. Shout outs to Falcon, Mr. 10K. So anyways, I'm out for the night, guys. Y'all the best. I'm gonna absolutely ninja dust because I can't rate anybody. So go watch whatever you guys watch, or you know, go watch. I'm gonna go watch some wrestling. Y'all the best.